I think that we have two fundamentally different situations. In the current situation, the UK chose through a referendum to leave. And unfortunately, when it voted to leave, it did not make clear what kind of an arrangement it wanted when it would leave. And in fact, if we go back, a lot of what was being said was an arrangement where it would basically keep the cake and eat it at the same time. In other words, have all the benefits of the single market and have all the benefits of being in the EU, but being outside. But that's never going to happen. You cannot, once you choose to be outside a club, you cannot have all the benefits of being in the club. So in the Greek case, there were mistakes done in Greece, and there were a lot of mistakes done in the way that Europe handled Greece. There's absolutely no going around that. Absolutely not. But there was no decision by one country to leave. There was a series of policy mistakes on both sides, which were eventually worked out. Greece paid a heavy economic and political cost, but less than it would have paid if it had decided to leave the Eurozone or leave the EU.
All right, let me ask you the same question a different way then, George, as well, because I think we're going to fundamentally disagree on that point as well. Is there anything that Europe can do to look in the mirror? And I've had this question with Valdis Dombrovskis and others as well, and they steadfastly say no. Is there anything Europe can do to look in the mirror to avoid this kind of future situation with EU 27 going forward, so we don't get a Brexit type situation going forward?
At this point, I think we are in a Brexit type situation. Are you talking about other countries leaving the EU? I think that narrative which said that the UK leaving the EU would also prompt other countries to do so has been proven false. I think that if anything, the UK decision to leave has solidified the bloc. Look, the EU has problems. There's no questions about it. The EU is an imperfect experiment. It is an incredible experiment, however, of 27 nations getting together and agreeing to pool sovereignty and resources. And it has done reasonably well, not just in maintaining peace, which was the original objective, but for prosperity for its citizens. Again, there's many things to improve, but even the way it has handled the COVID crisis now, the way it has managed to rally and do so in sort of breaking all taboos shows that it is a live experiment that keeps moving forward. And in that sense, I think it continues to be a huge mistake of the UK to leave the boat. But that's a decision that the UK has taken. Having taken that decision, let's find an arrangement which keeps the two sides having a cordial relationship, but it is a relationship of a third country and not a relationship of a member.